The van previously had LPG fitted, so I've left the LPG filler cap in place. I didn't want to mess with that. Sliding door, notorious for rusting, but on the whole it's not in bad nick. It's got a little bit of bubbling on this front edge, and the only work I've had on it bodywork wise, is on this side. I clumped it on this lower quarter, and I had that repaired properly. I pulled the dent. It didn't affect, obviously. It was only just, I clipped a Ford KA and parked outside the front of the house, and I just dented this panel here. So I pulled that panel out, and I pulled this panel out, and then I took it to a body shop, and obviously they welded the holes up that I used the screws to pull it out, and then they welded those up and then skimmed it and painted it up. It's not the greatest paint match. Well, I mean, to most people it's alright, but I'm a bit of a fussy sod. So obviously I lost my arch protector this side, the original one, which is a bit gutting, because that's where it got dented here. But as you can see, it's all steel. All steel. By bushes, so it's a bit hard to get past. Let's find it now. As you can see, the seams on the van right to the bottom, they're all in good order. That's the rear lower end coming around to the bumper. You can see, not sure. Fell over. Sliding door side. As you can see, it's not been painted because the original black sliding door thing. Now, the previous owner did do some handy paint work on this side, because I think there must have been some rust bubbles showing on this side. But the paint is crazed. Don't know if you can make that out in the video. And there's a few little bubbles, but nothing. I mean, this has been like this now for 10 years. You know. As you can see, he just masked it off and then cleaned it up and painted it where it was needed. But to me, that's part of its history. And same here, look, you can see a little brush paint mark on the rear panel here, and you can make it out there. Another one here somewhere there. But things like that don't bother me. I actually like the originality, and then you can see the van is nice and straight. There's no rust in it, you know. So, I did have a tow bar on it. I don't think it ever towed, but that's where the connector, the rear 7-pin connector was on the bumper. I just removed it. Keep your distance. I would pop the roof, but I can't be bothered to put my cover back on, in all honesty, because it's a pain. But it's all in good order. It's got the original relay here, or should I say fuse. There's two fuses here, one for the fridge, one for the sink pump, I think they're for. They've never blown, I've never had an issue, so I've just not touched them two. But yeah, as you can see, turn the hazards off, rear fog light off. Oh, and it's got a rheostat for the dash lights, which means you can dim the dash lights, make them brighter. Oh, what a difference that makes. I'll leave it on lowest just so that it saves, I presume, saves a bit of power. There you go. These are not the seats coming with the van. I've got some mint clean